Hello and welcome back. I'm Randy Newbert from VoodooFX. In today's video, we'll be going over a little update on the new MPC Millennium Falcon lighting system. So let's get started. Okay, so here we have the MPC Round 2 new Millennium Falcon, and I just wanted to give you a little update on kind of where we're at and where we're at with the lighting system. I'm getting really close to putting these out into production versions, but I just wanted to just give you guys a preliminary to see the model and kind of see how I've wired it, and I've tried to simplify this as pretty much as easy as possible. But here's the kit, and you can kind of see I do have some of the lower half of the model already pre-wired and pre-tested in multiple areas, both the landing ramp, engine assembly, front headlights, and I have some miscellaneous cockpit lighting, some blinkers, and so on for the generally for the cockpit. These are broken up into two sections just because this is the easiest way I can show you the raw model before I start getting ready to close it up. So anyway, let me pop on over to the other side here, and I'll kind of give you guys a rear view and show you how the actual engine assembly is hooked up. Okay, so here's a little bit better view of how the rear engine assembly is done. We're basically using a RGB style strip that's addressable, and we're driving it with a program and a microprocessor. The actual lighting feature itself has four modes. It's a warm-up cycle, and then it will go into basically it'll stay into cruise mode. Then when you engage the switch, it'll hit back in and go into light speed. And when you depress the switch again, it'll go back into cruise, and final push on the button, and it'll basically go to a slow fade down and turn off. It also has integrated effects for the cockpit, which include some on lighting and some blinking flashing lights that can be used for the cockpit area. And I won't be able to demonstrate this until I fully close up the model and put everything together. But again, this is kind of a preliminary test just to show where I'm at with the feature and kind of how it looks basically raw and open before I do all the initial close up on the model and get this prepared. So anyway, so let me let's go ahead and I'll move on to one other area that I want to show a little more, and then I'll do a little bit of a lighting run for you guys and you can see it lit. Okay, so another area that I just wanted to point out a little bit, I have the front headlights set up on a separate switch assembly, and also have a master switch that will cut off all the battery power to the board and separate it from the battery pack. So anyway, as you can look in here, I'm going to go a little bit forward here, and let's see if we can get in there a little bit. And I'll kind of show you where you can see the two switches that are mounted on the bottom there with the battery box in the back. This runs off a 5-volt system, very efficient, yet plenty of power and does a lot of output for the lighting features. But then again, you have one switch on the left that will control, and it can be either vice versa. One can control the main power on and off, and one controls the lights that I currently have hooked up for the front headlights and the ramp area. Those are teamed together. So anyway, so let me move on and let me show you the lights for the engine, and we'll take a little look around, and I'll kind of give you a little bit a run through of the lighting. Okay, so here we go with the lighting. Basically, I've already engaged the 5-volt battery box. It's turned on right now. I'm going to go ahead and get the master switch going, which actually fires off the board. You can actually see on the circuit the board itself, there's a little green light telling you that it's armed and it's ready to go. This is controlled with a momentary push button switch to get the engine feature activated and the cockpit lighting. So basically I'm going to go down here, and I've got a little switch mounted on the bottom, And I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. And then this will start the pattern. And then this, again, the way you're looking at it right now might look a little bit more blown out on the video, just because their LEDs don't read too well on video. Plus, there'll be a piece of diffusion material, and I'm going to pop in the factory blue lens piece here as well, just so you guys get an idea of what it looks like with the blue lens structure on it. And I haven't cut out the, there's going to be a piece of diffusion material that's going to sit against the inside here, and it'll break this up and not make it look so spotty the way it looks right now. Again, this is kind of like just a temporary mock-up. So right now we're just sitting in cruise mode, and as you can see over here, these are for the fiber optics. I've got a red and a blue light that are blinking in two different patterns. And then I got a white light, and those will be hooked up to the fiber optics that are going to go inside the actual cockpit area. And, you know, you can do it a lot of different ways with the lighting for the cockpit. So anyway, so let me go ahead and turn it on again. So when I hook up the switch again, now it's going to build up, and it's going to go into the, you know, light speed feature. And there we go. And it's going to be pulsating back and forth. And if I kill down the lighting in here, you probably really, let me just take a look and see what happens if I shut the lights down a little bit. And maybe that might give you a little bit better idea of intensity of it. It's pretty dark with it on like this, but again, when I put the diffusion material in there, it'll really, really break up the feature. So that is light speed mode, and I'm going to go back out, and like I said again, it's got 4 ways to control it. I'm going to go back again. Now we're in cruise, and we'll just kind of hang out there for a little bit. And again, if I wanted to command the lights for the front headlights right now, I've got another switch on the other side. I think I could flick that on there so you can see it. So let me just move that forward. And since they're blocked out, but there's the headlights are on right now. And also the ramp light is on as well too. And we can just leave all those on for now. And then let me go ahead and let me go into shutdown. I'm going to turn off the headlights for a sec here. And we'll just go ahead and we'll push the button again. And then this will go down to a slow off position until it slowly goes into 0. And there it goes. And it's all shut off now, and it's just waiting to be recommanded. Again, I'll have a better look at this when it's all sealed up and finished. I just wanted you guys to understand or see kind of how simplified and how we have it wired together currently. And this is basically how it's going to, again, it's going to go. So going to be a nice kit. Really proud of it. Really spent a lot of R&D time on this one, and I'm happy with the animation on it. And again, I'll have better videos and really be able to show it off a lot better once it's all together, and then I can take care of any kind of little light leaks or anything like that. And that'll be it. She'll be out and ready for release, and we'll have them available with our distributors. Plus, we'll have them on our own website as well. And again, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. And again, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one.